Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to more XCOM 2. Unfortunately, we still have no volume. It's so annoying. Yeah, ugh, so annoying. But I don't want to lose this. I'm really enjoying this save, so I don't want to risk it by messing around with it. I think it's a common bug by all accounts. So we need to get in here and play some X4. There's only 9 enemies on this map, including one super special alien. Of course, we've already killed one of the super special aliens, so we could potentially try and use... I think there's a frostbite. There it is. Is that it? Lash a target with your grapple, freezing them in place. Advent humanoid targets me. That's actually pretty cool. I don't even notice we had that, to be honest. I think there's an achievement to use the special move of one armor against another special alien. We'll see if that comes up. Right, let's just move you forward as far as we can and get some eyes on the map in front of us. We are concealed to start with, but you're obviously super concealed because you're a hero. Right, there's a priest, a trooper, and what else was there? Priest, trooper, and lancer. Okay. We want to try and take down this group before we get involved in anything else, which would be ideal. Let's bring you to here. Yeah, I want to try and get them in position, maybe then attack this group next turn. Because I don't want to get to a point where we have 2 groups we're attacked at the same time. So I just need to get everyone in position this turn then, really. Let's put you there. You're probably going to be a bit more up front, I think, aren't you? You can go up to here as well then. That apparently is cover. You might as well go there next to them. Again, that's apparently cover. Pretty close together is a little bit worrying thing. And then Samurai, you can come all the way up to this tree. It's great having the Samurai back. We've missed you for a couple of matches because of being ill. There we go. Right, everyone's ready. That's the end of the turn. Let's see how much they move. Oh, they're moving right into us. That's going to make things more interesting, isn't it? Wow, they're almost on top of us, aren't they? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Are we okay? We good? Yes, we're good. Right, so the special alien's not showed itself as yet, so we can just hopefully kill this group off this turn and be done with it, I think. I mean, Sniper's got a pretty good chance of hitting... Sniper can kill... Sniper's guaranteed to kill this trooper, or not the Lancer. So, Sniper, if you kill the trooper with your guaranteed shot, boom, you're dead. AP rounds as well now, obviously, so armor penetrating. An extra 4 points for getting a shot from an ambush. Right, that puts those 2 there. So you now have a chance to shoot the Lancer, 76%. You missed. Okay, that's disappointing. You also have a chance of 74%, which should hopefully get the kill. If you hit, it'd be nice if you did. No, it dodged and grazed. Come on, guys. That was 2 simple shots. Oh, you get another shot because you've got to light them up. Right, finish him off this time. Thank you. If you'd done that the first time, it would have been okay, but... Oh, that's you down. So it's important to get these people killed off as soon as possible because of how dangerous this map could become. There's a big enemies on this map, so killing this group off quickly is going to be really beneficial. It's a critical hit and a poison, but of course you go into stasis because you're a priest. But we are right on top of you, so we're going to overwatch. There's no rush in this mission, is there? So we're going to overwatch everyone. And then just when this guy then comes out of his stasis, we're just going to shoot. Oh, he got poisoned. He was poisoned. That's great. I like that. Oh my god, it's the Berserker Queen. It is the Berserker Queen. This should be interesting. 81 health this thing's got. Right, well, how do we deal with this? I mean, it's a bit far away from... is it? It's up there. Being up there is not beneficial for us, is it? I mean, it does get a move every time we do anything. I mean, this is not a bad move. 96% chance of hitting it hard. It's armor penetrating, and it might bring it towards us. Let's go for that. Boom. Right. 9 damage done. Is that going to bring it run towards us? Because I'm assuming this thing's not going to shoot us. It's going to be very... God, look at those bloody weapons on its fist. Yeah, it's going to run towards us. Okay. Okay, so we need to remember now that it is going to get a move every time we get a move. That's the way this thing works. So you can rocket launcher it, which is going to destroy all its armor, which is probably beneficial. It's not going to do a huge amount of damage, but it is going to destroy its armor. Go on, do that then. So that means everyone else is going to be in a pretty good situation. There we go. Right, so it's all its armor shredded now. It's come straight to the samurai. It's done 2 damage. That's not terrible. But it is now in melee range. Yeah, so the samurai is going to do 20 damage to it with the... Oh my god. That's just insane, isn't it? Right, you've got a 100% chance of hitting it as well. I'm worried about the samurai being so close, especially if it's going to get a move every time. Although, how much health has the samurai got left? I mean, it's got a lot of health, but I think if the samurai were to die now, I think I'd really struggle. It's got 21 health. He's not going to get killed in one go, is it? Let's face it. Okay. So we can afford to take some shots of other stuff, I think. Right. Well, I wanted to do the... Alright, who's buddies with the... sniper? Do you have a buddy sniper? I wanted to use your frostbite against it, but I don't think we can now. Dual strike, 97% chance of a dual strike. Go on, do that then. It's on fire now because you've got the special ammo as well, haven't you? Are we gonna get? It's poisoned. Wow, it's poisoned from the sword. That's pretty interesting. Did 8 damage to who? Himself, by the looks of it. It's creating a portal. It's going to try and escape. It's going to try and escape here. You take the shot, and then the samurai hopefully get the finish. 7 damage. Are you going to be able to escape now, or can the samurai finish you off? God, don't run away. Don't run away. It's poisoned for 7 damage. He's going to try and move. Oh, he's going to escape. Oh, he got away. It was so close. Almost finished him off. Oh, gutted. Gutted. I thought we had that one, you know. I really thought we had that. Only 10 health remaining, but next time we meet it, it will only have that 10 health left. So that's the benefit to that. Right. Okay, I thought that was going to trigger some stuff being up there, but evidently not. So we can bring everyone else up there as well. Okay, you come up this side, actually. You can just spread things around a bit. Let's not get too stuck. I'm going to bring you up to here so you do your double move so I don't have to move you again. Oh, you're the last person to move, aren't you? Okay. Right. Yeah, so next time we find that enemy, he will have the same health as what we left him on. Why are we frozen? Why are we frozen? And turn. Okay. We confused the game somehow anyway, so that's fine. Right. So, where we need to be here then? Do we get some eyes inside? Could be really, but opening that door is going to cause problems. If you come away across to here, then you'll get some eyes up the other side as well, so we can try and see where the enemies are. We've got no rush in this game. We've got no time limit. Yes, there is a group over here. Okay. Okay, there's 2 groups over there. Right, that is the position. Right, so we know there is over here, there's officer and lancer. Then up here, there's a sector pod and another officer. So how do we play this? Do we just go all out, or do we spend a turn getting into position? I mean, you could potentially rocket launcher. Can you rocket launcher like here? No, you can't. It's not a place you can rocket launcher. You can rocket launcher to here. Here? There, okay. Well, you can get him. It's not amazing, but you can get them. I'm going to save it. I don't want to waste it. So let's bring you out to here. We might as well bring everyone else up, because there's a few people that are quite far away at this point in time. Can you grapple up to there? That'd be amazing. If you could have grappled across there, that would have saved us so much time, but you can't. So we're just going to bring you up. So that's only 4 of the enemies, though. We know there's 6. So there's 2 more enemies somewhere on the map. I'm not sure if that's including the ruler, who's left the map now, obviously, but... you can come up to here as well. Let's bring you over to here. We need to be ready to strike when we hit them, because they're up that way as well. It's a bit difficult, because it's almost a bit like a... it's a bit like a funnel where they are at the moment. If they come down that funnel, that's going to be beneficial for us. They are walking down this funnel, okay. So it looks like we might have to... Oh, they've spotted us. Okay, they've spotted us. Is that going to trigger the other pack as well? Hopefully not. Don't think it has triggered the other pack. It hasn't. Okay, good. So we can now take these down, hopefully, and not have an issue. Right. First of all, can you grapple up now then? Now then. You can grapple up to here. Do that then. Then hopefully that's going to give you a good shot on one of these two. Because we know how good your aim is. Only 51% though, actually. Okay. It's not great, is it, for you? You can come up to here as well. Let's make sure we get the kill here, actually, because we're leaving some people in some iffy positions if this doesn't go well. Juggernaut, you can come across to here. Right, so everyone now is in okay positions. You're sort of sandwiched there a bit. You've got 79% chance of shooting the Lancer. 75 on the Officer. Okay. That's probably worth it. The 2 lots on the Officer should get the kill. That's the bigger target, I feel. 9 damage, good. And you should get an aim bonus for the second one. Which has actually gone down, I think. Oh, I've shot the wrong one, haven't I? No, 70%. Yeah, you got the kill on the Officer, good. That's 1 down, that's good. You've now got a 55% chance of hitting this Lancer, which is not bad. And you did hit it, okay. So we could now use the Reaper to finish it off. I think that's going to be our only option at this point in time, isn't it? So Reaper to finish you off. Hopefully that doesn't... Is that going to reveal you? Don't think it should do, because there was no one there to reveal you too. No, okay. Not revealed, okay. That's another 2 down then. Samurai can now move forward. And you guys can move forward as well. Do you want to go on the roof? I don't think you do want to go on the roof, do you? You just want to go to there. I mean, really, I probably should just be reloading some of these guys, but I'm not going to. We need to remember then that we do have an issue where there is some big enemies around the corner. I feel like we want to pull those big enemies first. Let's get you hunkered down for now. At the end of the turn, it is. Okay. So we know there's 2 more up there. There's 2 more on the map apart from them as well. So how are we going to draw them? We want to draw them with a rocket that's going to hopefully blow off a lot of their armor. I think we do want to draw them with a rocket that's going to blow a lot of their armor off, actually. That's a good shout. And hopefully that's going to pull them down this way. There we go, it shredded the armor. Only done 3 damage to the Sectopod. So that is hopefully now going to bring them down. Oh, there's 2 there, actually. Okay, this might be the last group then, actually. The Sectopod's just ploughed straight through the building. Okay. I think then we open this door. That's going to give us a view. 2 toes. You've got a shot on the Sectopod with armor-piercing rounds. Yep, 8 damage. That's good. I don't want to finish it off with a Samurai because remember it does blow up when it gets killed. So that's not ideal. You have a shot as well on the set. 72%. Which is again not bad. So we'll go for you as well. 7 damage, good. So how much has it got left? When it blows up as well, it's going to do damage. The other 2 people are quite close to it, aren't they? So maybe that was going to be beneficial. You can't... Why can't you do anything? You had a shot, haven't you? Okay. So you've got a 100% chance of hitting it as well, which is fantastic. Excellent. It's only 5 damage, though. But 1 more shot should kill that thing off now, then. And you don't have the access to that shot, do you? But you can kill off that Lancer. I mean, or you can remote start. I mean, is that going to do anything? I don't think whatever that was close enough to do any damage. It's this truck here, isn't it? Is that close enough to do any damage? Don't think it is it? No, okay. Can you run up to here and maybe shoot through the window? Use your blood trail to get the finishing blow? No. Ah. But you can grenade and get the kill. 5 damage. Yeah. Get the grenade kill then. From the Reaper. There's the grenade. It's going to blow up the sector pot. No. What? It said it was going to do 5 damage. Oh, bugger. We need to do 1 more damage to the sector pod then. And you've got a teamwork that can go to wireless. So wireless has still got a double move. So I can move you to here. Where you can throw a grenade. No. You can take, it's a 100% shot, actually. Take the shot then. Boom, there we go. Is it going to blow up the loot? No, okay. Okay. So that leaves the 2 shield bearers alive, though. So Beast, you can... It's nothing ideal for you either, is there, really? So you can kill one of them. So I just need someone to kill one of the other ones first. So if I can teamwork you to you. Can you see one of the other ones to hit a combat protocol? You can't. That was a waste of a move then, wasn't it, really? Okay. And you... Actually, you've got combat, but you have to have... Oh, we've got teamwork, haven't we? Okay. That's fine then. So you go and kill this one. Which is fine. Boom. And then... we're going to go to the skirmisher and give an advanced teamwork to you as well. And you will use that advanced teamwork to kill the other one. Like so. There's a lot of loot there where we just killed that sector pod. There we go, the other one's down as well. Okay. We're in a good place here, I think. I think all the enemies are dead. There's showing 1 active on the map, but I think that 1 active one was the ruler who's left. So apart from that, we're looking in a good position. Though there is alien activity, so there is still something on the map. There's something alive on the map still. But whatever it is on its own. Where are we placing these charges then? Is it here? Oh, it's there, yes, okay. Let's move you to here. Get the loot. Give us an orange box. Yes, we got one! We got an orange box, an ethereal reliquary. That's where the best loot comes from. Nice, and then if you run into there as well. And then you can plant the X4. Like so. Okay, is it going to give us a place to get out of there now then, is it? Do we get to pick our own evac point? Don't think we do, does it? Where is the evac point? Does it say? Oh no, we do get to pick our own evac point. Okay. Cool, Sky Ranger. Let's do it here. That should be a good place. Right, let's get everyone out of here then. Oh, we can't. Great. Having it too far away for some people. That's fine. Can survive another turn. No one's in, like, major danger, I don't think. There is still an enemy on the map, apparently. According to the game, there's one enemy on the map, and it is an alien, because we saw them move last turn. You can get out as well. And you can get out as well. Come on, there you go. No, not... Ah, that's game. Why is it doing that? It's a really stupid thing to do, right. Evac all of these lots. And that leaves us with 5 more to return. 4 more to return next turn as well. Which are all right next to here anyway. So this was a good one. This was a 3-dot one. So I don't know how big this is going to be for reducing the Avatar project. It was a really easy one. It's supposed to be a very difficult one, to be honest, but it was quite an easy one. The Berserker was immense. Oh, there's going to be reinforcements right on top of our extraction zone, but it doesn't matter. We're going to be out by the time the reinforcements turn up. I'll put you in there. Put you in there. And put you in... Go, click on the right one. There we go. Clicked on the right bit that time. Right, and evac. Oh, boom! We have destroyed the Blacksite. It was a 3-dot one. It had a powerful enemy defending it. The powerful enemy did get away. So that's not ideal. But we've detonated the charge. It's amazing to think this little tiny factory was doing so much, isn't it, really? But it's gone now. No need to worry. There's a lot of stuff going on there, isn't there? Right, 2 will for completing a we got a flawless mission. I didn't think we did. Soldiers gain combat intelligence by completing... That was a new one. I've not seen that before either. Soldiers gain combat intelligence. Okay, this is pretty cool. We're getting some pretty cool stuff now. Deep in, we got the orange research box as well, which is going to give us a legendary item, which is fantastic. Hopefully something we're going to get some good stuff out of. I'll take like a bullpup maybe or something like that for our skirmisher. There we go. Flawless mission. The tide has turned. We took out a Blacksite. I'm just interested to see what sort of effect it's going to have on the counter. I think we're at the point in the game now we can be a bit more aggressive and try and battle them, take the fight to them rather than them coming to us. Tech Specialist gets promoted. Wow, you're really high up now, aren't you? Standard shots no longer end the turn, allowing Tech Specialist to shoot twice in a turn or shoot and then take another action. It's pretty cool. Combat Protocol has a 20% chance to shut down mechanical enemies, reducing their hack defense, and removes any shields and targets. Or... Oh, the last one doesn't seem to work. Okay. I like both of those, to be honest. I mean, all of these are good. I'm going to probably... We can afford to buy both, can't we? Because he's got some points anyway, so we'll get both of those. Is that everyone? I think. Yep, there we go. We've got the Ethereal Reliquary. Reliquary. Oh, God knows what it says. So we want to get that researched. Reduce the Avatar project by 3. So how many dots is how much it is reduced by. Okay, that's interesting, because there was one that was a massive amount of dots, weren't there? And we're also in a good position, actually. Tied for 9 days, the skirmisher, actually. But apart from that, we're actually in a decent position. We're pretty going to try and hold off now until it forces us into another mission. There we go. So that's 3 off of that. What are the dark events at the moment, then? Preparing. Okay. So we've held them, not only done that, we've held them off as well, haven't we? So we could build another radio relay here as well, actually, then, couldn't we? It's going to increase us by 54. Let's do that. Why not? And it will give us the mental fortitude then, so we can send people in when they're slightly... Oh, no, guerrilla targets already. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? XCOM will not be concealed at the beginning of missions. Advent sealed armor. All Advent soldiers are completely immune to environmental hazards like poison, fire, and ice. That's not too bad, to be honest. Advent troopers will carry more explosives. So, to be honest, I think that's probably the worst one, because it is going to make things more difficult for us. But that is that's 19 enemies on that. Chrysalid, Celatid Adult, Elite Lancer, Berserker, Sectopod, Advent General, Lost Brute. Oh, there's Lost as well. This has got 22 enemies on. Andromedon, Elite Trooper, Shield Belt. We're going to go for this one, I think. We'll go with this one. Operation Sinking Stranger. It is a lost mission as well. Intel suggests a high concentration of beast-like enemies on this mission. So lost and savage. So that's a berserker, chrysalids, sedatives, that sort of stuff as well, isn't it? Okay, well that's pretty interesting. We'll confirm that. Really good position. I think a skirmisher's probably going to be too tired to do this mission, but apart from that, we should be okay. We've got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of good people. Let's wipe this out and start ourselves. Go on, why not? Let's treat ourselves to picking our own team for a change. Right, first of all then, so we can still bring the samurai, but we can't bring the skirmisher. Psyop's still shaken. So first of all, so you're shaken as well for 5 hours. That's annoying. Okay, well, so we'll bring the Reaper and we'll bring the samurai as a pair. Okay. We will then bring the Juggernaut and the Templar as a pair. Bring the Muton with the Sharpshooter as a pair. And then finally, we still can't bring the Sire Operative. I was going to bring the Sire Operative with Sinchenko, but not quite ready yet. Got a mage down here as well, haven't we? Bring the Ranger and the Tech Specialist then, I suppose. Or the Survivalist and the Technical. I think the Survivalist and Technical might be okay. We don't want to bring the Demolitionist because there's a lot of loss, so I think these two, Survivalist and the Technical. No, you're tired. Okay, so we can't bring the Survivalist Technical. We can bring Tech Specialist and Ranger. Let's get you out and bring the Ranger. Karen Rocky Burns. There we go. So that's our team, which I think is very much probably what the game put in anyway for us. It's going to be a lot of lost and a lot of savage enemies. It's very difficult, but we've got to neutralise the field commander, which shouldn't be too difficult. Of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. Once again, I apologise about the lack of audio. It is a bug in the game when you mod it too much that the audio disappears. Literally, the whole game's lost its audio now. Even when I'm not even in this save file, it has no audio either. So I'm going to have to really just wipe everything at the end of this playthrough and start from scratch, aren't I? But hey-ho. Anyway, I've been Shepard Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.